yeah. Still celebrate while we still can.
You know what they say? I can give a kid. They talk so much on me. I must be doing something right. I saw the sun today in the likeness of a full-grown man. So I celebrate while I still can.
Well, I'm gonna be there, you can see West LA. Even downtown.
I remember when I couldn't even see the point of stepping out the motherfucking house. Let it go, 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 let
I
it go.
came to fixing up the trees and farm too. Came too far.
How many others walk the same route you had? You be wise to pay attention to your old head. Spent the whole day throwing records in the deep end. So we celebrate while we still can.
Well, can't fade it. Fruits of my family tree. Swear I'd be without you. What you do without me? It'd be a bad look. Don't know what could have been. To celebrate while still can. Well, I wanna be there. You can see West LA. Even downtown.
I remember when I couldn't see the
Hi, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Dan McCaslin.
And as always, my name's Frank Grimaldi. We're here to welcome you to another edition of Play Something Good. Dan, how do you feel?
I'm, feeling pretty well tonight, man. Really looking forward to tonight's act. Saw her warming up, and I definitely think we're going to enjoy this.
Fantastic singer-songwriter in here. She's got the pipes, she's got the guitar skills, she's got it all.
So by singer-songwriter, do you mean she not only sings the songs, but the songs she's singing, she has written?
It is a weird genre, isn't it? Because, like, every musician, well, not every musician.
Is she
okay.
kind of like Neil Young?
Yeah, but she can sing good. Sorry, Neil. I actually love Neil Young, to be honest.
I've heard you say that before.
He's kind of my hero. But, Michelle's got a better voice.
We don't have to get into that right now.
We can get into it. I was just listening to something off of Stars and Bars today called Saddle Up the Palomino. Great song.
Yeah, but what you know about that Crazy Horse, dog?
I love Crazy Horse. I saw
Word.
one time Matt Patterson, frequent caller in on the show and once a co-host, and I actually drove to Cleveland, saw Neil Young and Crazy Horse, and then drove back in the same night.
Where'd you drive to?
Cleveland, Ohio.
And this is in an automobile?
Yeah, Matt's little baby Ford Focus. It was so uncomfortable.
Wow, that's great.
It's dedication, dude. And that's what it takes to be a Neil Young fan. Dedication, everybody.
It's not easy, put it that way.
I don't know why we're talking about Neil Young. Should we get Michelle up here?
What's her name again?
Michelle Wolf.
Like, oh,
Exactly.
oh.
She's trying to jump the stage, everyone. She's ready. She's raring to go.
Or is it more like, and I'm hungry like the wolf?
I feel like these are questions we need to ask her.
Is that like Duran Duran or something?
I don't know. Yeah, it is.
Ah.
It reminds me of that scene from Old School with Andy Digg.
Oh my goodness gracious.
We'll get into this after the show.
With the carrot? The carrot?
Yeah, Crouching Tiger,
yes.
Hidden Penis. You're right. Yeah, exactly.
Ooh.
Anyway, we're going to take a quick break, and we'll have Michelle Wolf up here. You guys don't go away.
been hanging on the phone, baby sleeping all alone, and I want to kiss you. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. I've been waiting on your call, waiting all along for the phone. I've been waiting all along, waiting all along till you come. You said, what's the matter, man? Gonna come round at 12 with some Puerto Rican girl. Then down to meet you, gonna get a case of wine. We're gonna get down just like we used to. We said, here we go. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. To the bridge, 1, 2, 3. Well, babe, why'd you got me wait so long?
Hello, hello. Thanks for everyone who's joining us tonight. I'm really excited to be here at the Play Something Good podcast. And my name is Michelle Wolf. You may have seen me play around town as Michelle Wolf and the Wolf Pack. And tonight I'm gonna jam all original tunes. So I hope you enjoy. Shut your mouth, you dirty rascal. You don't know just what I'm after. Keep your cool, you crazy madman. There's much more left to be had, man. Shut your mouth, you dirty rascal. That little jam was called Dirty Rascal, if you couldn't tell. Wrote that song probably 7 years ago. It's one of those jams that it's just fun to play. But this next tune, I actually wrote pretty recently. So recently that I haven't decided on a name yet. So we're gonna go with a little Untitled on this one. Hope you dig it. The ever-evolving life of a writing musician, right? You're always writing something. I feel a home the size of a pin. I can hear the voices coming again. A faint hello, the nagging air. Pull my growing hair. Time moves faster and slower, and I am no closer to knowing when to pull over, to turn my shoulder. Time moves slower. I carry away wherever I go. Faster, faster when I roam. A change in the wind turns into despair. What am I still doing here? My head is spinning back to the beginning. For a moment, time stood still. Time moves faster and slower, and I am no closer to knowing when to pull over, to turn my shoulder. Time moves slower. Time moves faster and slower, and I am no closer to knowing when to pull over, to turn my shoulder. Time moves slower. Thank you, thank you. I hear some love back there. Hope everyone out there that's tuning in is enjoying so far. I don't know if you guys have had a chance to check out the Play Something Good Facebook page or YouTube channel, all that jazz, but they've had some really, really amazing local talent on here. So if you need some like music later tonight or getting ready in the morning, you got to check out some of their episodes every Monday night. Trying, man, trying. I actually love just looking at all the band names because people come up with some pretty fun shit. I'm like, damn, that is a good name. This next jam, this is a song I'm pretty proud of. I wrote this probably when I was like 15. But over the years, I've just tweaked it here and there, and it's still a staple when it comes to playing original music. So it's called Lost Years. Hope you dig.
This world with my fists in the air. You taught me how to be tough, and now you don't even care. So I'll book my one-way ticket from this forsaken home. Find a heart in some new stranger I can call my own. And I'll grow up strong, no ifs, ands, or maybes. I'll write a hit song, and I'll have a baby. But living my life won't be as hard as for you, and nothing will change it, not even a heart full of fear. When you find what's been missing in these lost years, I wonder if the memories, they take you back, or do you black out my lifetime like it never happened? When you reach for me one day, I'll be nothing but smoke. When you listen to my voice, you finally feel what I wrote. And I'll grow up strong, no ifs, ands, or maybes. I'll write a hit song, and I'll have a baby. But living my life won't be as hard as for you, and nothing will change it, not even a heart full of fear. When you find what's been missing in these lost years, the truth be told, it'll set you free from the depths of content to misery. But when you let it come out, it might be too late. Regret will burn your days. Don't you see what's at stake? And I'll grow up strong, no ifs, ands, or maybes. I'll write a hit song, and I'll have a baby. But living my life won't be as hard as for you, and nothing will change it, not even a heart full of fear. When you find what's been missing in these lost years.
I got whistlers here, man. This is awesome. I need this on the regular. So quite a few of these songs that I'm playing tonight are off of an album that I released in 2015. It's called Getting Grown. You can find it on iTunes, CD Baby, Spotify, Amazon, all that good stuff. Get it digitally. You can buy a physical copy of a CD. Who does that anymore? But I'm I'm proud of it still. It's 6 years old, but I feel like I've grown as a musician, and it's interesting to see how your songs change over time. But if you like any of the jams, you can go and listen to them on your favorite music platform. But this next tune is actually called Getting Grown, and it is the title of the album. So here it goes.
But I am cursed to have a simple way it was. The ability and the meaning to deeply feel such feelings. So you ask, what about me? What about my needs? What about my greed? What about me? Oh, I wish your love in mine were the same for all time. No wonder, no confusion, no help and fear of losing you. And so you ask, what about me? What about my needs? What about my greed? What about me? Whoa. Wish I could whistle like that. Man.
Is it storming yet outside? I know, damn. How about the weather? This next jam is one of my favorites. I wrote it a few years ago. I never got a chance to record it or lay anything in the studio yet, but it's one of those that's like first on the list when I do hit the studio back up. So this tune is called Ragdoll. Hope you dig.
It's all I see when I look at myself. Your smile ingrained in me. Why do I have to look like you, be like you? I swear I only am the best of you. Always be the darkness on my shoulder. Reason why I'm growing colder. I don't wanna get older. You make me feel so small. I'm too tall to be your rag doll.
Do a little quick tunage. Quick tunage. So for those of you who have been hearing me for the first time so far tonight, if you head to my Facebook page or Instagram handle at Michelle Wolf and the Wolf Pack, you can stay tuned to all the places we're playing this summer. Solo, duo, and trio shows. Sometimes I have some awesome bandmates with me. Miss them tonight, but it's fun to do some solo stuff as well. This next tune is called Hopeful Song.
I'm speechless and control. The thoughts have all outgrown my head. You've swept away my soul, and I'm not sure where to go from here. No longer self-contained, no words to help explain, but fate. No longer self-assured, but the sadness it is cured, my dear. You make me smile. I know, can make you smile. I'm selfish to your touch. The absence is too much to bear. I'm a fool, let me see. No ifs or in-betweens in sight. Searching for your hand, hoping for the chance to run. I'm ready to move on, miles left to roam with you.
Man, time's flying by. This is fun. Hope you guys are enjoying out there. If anybody you know didn't catch the live stream, you can always view it after on the Play Something Good Facebook page. And I'm sure I'll be sharing it on mine as well. Got a few songs left. This one is actually on my album that's out. This jam is called If You Choose. Inspired by your voice, I want you to feel my every thought. Just close your eyes and let your fingers wander up and down these eyes. If you choose to, if you choose I hope you do, I hope you do. Wanna sit inside your soul, just for a moment, take a deep breath. Touch the places no one finds, let it linger up and down my spine. If you choose to, if you choose to, if you choose to, I hope you do, I hope you do. We can be as one once we have learned one another grows, then the night will show. If you choose to, if you choose to, if you choose to, I hope you do, I hope you do. I just can't wait to get a picture with this sign back here. I see that every band gets a picture with the sign. I'm getting a picture.
Flashback star reality sets in. Find a home, hey. Darkness won't fade. You're still not the one that I want you to be. Time is running out, just too hard to believe it. I can't shake. No, I can't shake. No, I won't shake this pain away. Not today. Feel the clockwork running through my days. Bitterness folds familiar wings. Feel the mind closing in, wasted there. Flashback star reality sets in. Find a home, hey. Darkness won't fade. You're still not the one that I want you to be. Time is running out, just hard to believe. I can't shake. No, I can't shake. No, I won't shake this pain away. No, I won't shake. No, I can't shake. I won't shake this pain away. Not today.
Thank you. I'm gonna play 2 more jams for y'all. I hope you've been enjoying it, and I hope you're gonna write down this podcast. Write it down. God, I sound like I'm 102 years old. Hope you're gonna like the podcast. Give it a follow. Give it a watch. Some jams for you.
I know
that one is also on the album. It's called Why Do I? So it's kind of interesting. If you do look up my music, you'll hear a lot of these songs with a full band, full instrumentation. So it's kind of cool to play them more stripped down, kind of the way I wrote them. And then they kind of evolved into, the full band deal. But it's kind of cool to have both versions to play around with. So you can listen to all those songs with instrumentation, all that good stuff, harmonizing vocals. So you might want to look it up. So I'm going to play one more jam for you guys. This song is called Run, and this was actually a tune. I didn't write the guitar, the music part for it. I did write the lyrics. My awesome friend Ryan Toko actually wrote the guitar part for this song, so he so lovingly taught it to me. And this is one of an original that we wrote in a band that we were in, and it is called Run, so I hope you dig it. One of my faves, so hope you like it too.
Towards home to run again. Madness has just begun, draining color from every inch of my life. No longer exists. Repeat endless childlike years, draining contentment from every inch of my life. No longer exists. So was I, but still two wrongs won't make it right. Wishing upon a last goodbye, I know shadows appear from light.
Thank you to Play Something Good podcast for having me on, and of course, everyone who listened tonight or is going to listen in the future. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Y'all got to wait around because we're going to have an interview coming up next with the awesome guys of the podcast, so stick around.
Wake up in the afternoon and I take my coffee black. I'm trying not to waste my time on this spinning patch of grass. I'm making up for all the faith I lacked. The weight in the mirror is taking her back. Every day comes to an end too soon, but I'll figure it out by June. Summer's come and gone again. The days, they don't last so long. I'm falling into autumn, unconcerned with what went wrong. Like the rustle of the window, like a note in a song. Each moment passes and another comes along. Every day comes to an end too soon. Every day comes to an end too soon. Every day comes to an end too soon.
Oh, here we are talking about juggalos.
Always.
Welcome back to Play Something Good, y'all.
And juggalettes. We don't discriminate.
And juggalettes. What you gonna do?
Clown love, baby. Whoop, whoop.
So that was an outstanding performance there, young lady.
Thanks, man. I appreciate it.
What do you think of what you take on whistle tips?
Whistle tips.
That woo.
That, woo, woo!
Woo woo.
It's only in the morning.
She's for him.
I'm all for him.
She's for him.
And Bub Rub in general, you know. I'm for Bub Rub.
Ditto.
Bub Rub for president.
So tell us a little bit about yourself. Where you come from? Where'd you go to school? Do you know how to read?
Where
I
did you
do
come
know how to
from?
read.
Where did
Thank
you
you,
go?
Fraser Public Schools. So
Whoop.
yeah, I grew up in
Oh,
Fraser.
have you ever? Never mind. That's the Clausen Steakhouse, not the Fraser Steakhouse.
Place is good.
You ever been there? The Clausen Steakhouse.
Yes, it's very good.
Legit. You hear the jazz band playing?
Yes.
Word.
When
Very
you grow up in
classy.
Frasier, do you get free copies of Frasier on DVD?
I wish. No, not that cool. Yeah, Fraser area, Clinton Township, little ways from
You ever been
Waterford.
to TNT's?
No.
I played at TNT's for Battle of the Bands one time.
Yeah, I played there a couple
Yeah.
times while he was playing alternative band. Shout out Automma. If any of y'all are out there listening, probably not.
Yeah, let's hear it for Automate. So how long you been playing and singing your own songs?
Singing and playing my own songs probably since I was about 14. Definitely sucked back then. You know, you got looking
We all
back,
did.
we're like,
We all
fuck, yeah. But yeah. So since I was about 14, I probably have been like playing consistently on the local music scene for about 9 years now. Started when I was like 20. So different bands, different little projects and stuff like that. But just keep rolling with it.
What do you think about my shoes?
I dig it. I
See
actually
those
have a
colors?
Nike tattoo. I am a huge Nike fan.
Can you show the tattoo on air?
It's on my foot. I will. I'll take my shoe off for y'all.
Kick your feet up.
Yeah, man,
Hey,
let's,
I
let's
mean-
do
Shoes
it.
or something.
Let's do
I'll
it.
show you my Nike
We wanna
tat.
see it.
Someone thought it was fake before. I was like, dude, why would it be fake?
Oh,
Just
that's a
do
that's a
it.
Newport tat.
It is a Newport.
You're in the new, she's in the pokes.
I
That's pretty
do.
slick.
Thanks,
Got
man.
that swoosh.
Just do it. It's my life motto.
So do you know what Nike means?
No.
Nike means victory in Greek, I believe.
Does it really?
Yeah.
That's awesome. I'm glad it doesn't mean like balls or something.
After the Battle of Marathon, a soldier ran back 26 point however many miles a marathon is to, I believe, Athens. I could be wrong. I don't know.
Wow.
But he shouted
Fact check this
Nike,
shit.
which means victory.
I like,
And now they're made in China.
of course. What isn't?
I don't know.
China.
So do you have what's your most memorable show playing music?
Probably most memorable one that just pops out. We played Dirt Fest, but with one of the bands that I was in. We were like a heavier rock band. Shout out to HR Rustica, all the good times.
That's where I met you.
Yeah,
was in that band,
I
HR
know. I
Rustica.
think I first saw you at the Diesel, and I remember actually like I was turning around to the bar getting a drink, and I heard this fucking soulful ass voice, and I turned around, and I was like, holy shit.
Yep, they were playing Sam Cooke records on the stereo, and she was like, "Oh my God, I love Sam."
I do
Cooke."
love Sam
And
Cooke.
then behind the speakers on the stage, I was standing there.
No way.
See,
That's not how it went.
It's always shocking, isn't it? Surprising, because Frank doesn't really look like a singer.
I got hit with that the other day, pretty hard.
I'm not going to say you don't look like a singer. I just honestly thought it
She's
was
not
like
gonna
a
say it, but she's
6-year-old
thinking it.
black man with all the soul you have, man. I got to say.
I would tell
You
you guys a
sound like-
story, but I'm not going to.
Tell us.
I can't. It's not
Aw,
appropriate.
man.
It's not appropriate.
Oh, this
Got
is an
kicked out of
adult.
school once. Well, more than once, but I'm not.
Oh.
I'm not gonna go there. Spent a lot of time in the parking lot at Waterford Mott. Represent Waterford
Woo-woo.
Mott. What's up?
There's the woo.
Whoop, whoop.
That's going to be a staple.
Oh yeah, good old Waterford Mott.
So
I got
where-
a lot of those stories.
Where's
too.
Dirt Fest at? I've never heard of Dirt
So
Fest.
Dirt Fest
Sounds
is
dirty.
actually, it's really cool. They have like multiple stages, and it's actually in Birch Run, Michigan, is where they used to do it. I don't know where they do it now. That's where it was when
Wait a
we
minute.
did it.
Is it like in the parking lot of the shopping center?
Yes.
I remember this festival.
Is it dirty?
Is real dirty.
So it's not.
It's a
just
good
clever
dirty.
name.
Yeah, it's a good dirty.
Was
There's
there
a
any
lot
mud
of
wrestling?
stages. Not that I saw,
But there could have
but
been.
there could have been because there's many stages.
That's
so
quantum physics.
It
you don't
is,
know that
yeah.
it wasn't there.
It's true.
You did not see it.
The things that can be proven with quantum mechanics and quantum physics is just astounding.
Or the things that can't be not proven.
Whoa.
Wow. Mind blown.
So when you were like a little girl, and you were just watching like TV and watching I don't know like Mariah Carey or something, were you like I'm gonna be a singer, and that's how you got going, or what?
Definitely Mariah.
What pushed you
No, I do
into
love me
it?
some Mariah. Honestly, I just grew up. My family always had music on. I am a dad rock encyclopedia. That's like my jam. So,
That's what's up.
and I also love. I'm huge into Motown. I grew up. My mom was really into Motown. I love Michael Jackson. And got the dad rock from my dad. So I'm like a diehard Alice Cooper fan. I've probably seen him like 15 times in my life.
Never seen Alice Cooper. I've had the
Dude.
chance so many times.
He puts on a sick ass show, even at
Still.
his old ass age. Bless him. Bless
I
you,
love
Alice. I fucking
Cooper.
love him. He's
Killer.
amazing.
I got Killer when I was like 15 years old, and I was like, this is the best record.
So good. And he just
Ever.
keeps putting out records. Like, the guy never stops. I'm like, holy shit, I looked it up recently. Sometimes you're not always up on new music. And I was like, dude, this guy's put out like 3 more records since I
It's actually pronounced Milwaukee.
Yeah, which is Algonquin for the good land.
Milwaukee.
The interesting thing about Milwaukee is it's the first major city to elect 3 socialist mayors.
Does this guy know how to party or what?
So anyway, Alice Cooper just recorded a newer record, I think, last year. I think he put it up.
Yeah.
He might have put it out this year. He recorded, I believe, at the Rust Belt in Ferndale.
Really? That's awesome. A little bit of information
Wonder if
I
it's
didn't
any
know.
good.
Probably rusty.
Right?
Did you
No, not
play
so
with
much.
Barbies ever growing up or
I
anything
did.
like that?
I used to cut their hair off.
Really?
Yeah.
You ever make them play guitar or anything?
Not that I can remember.
Were you like more of just a Barbie girl? Do you have Skipper too?
Definitely Skipper.
No.
Do you have the Dream House? Corvette? Talk to me.
I did have the Corvette.
Shut up.
I did.
You
I
did?
know. I
Was
did.
it hot pink?
It was hot pink.
Damn.
I know.
Have you ever
I was gonna
throughout
rub it in your face that you didn't have one. You did.
I did.
Backfired.
I had one.
throughout your career as a musician, have you ever covered or thought about covering the song Barbie Girl by the band Aqua?
Okay, I actually still have that effing CD in my CD collection.
Come on,
It was
Barbie,
blue,
let's go
yes.
party.
I got the hit clip from McDonald's.
Yes! I forgot that's what those were called.
I don't have that hit clip, but I do have a
You
hit
should
clip
have
player.
saved it. Yeah,
Big time.
You do.
I'm thinking about making a bluegrass version of that song.
Okay, so one time we played.
You don't have to change the accent, just change the music,
Okay.
You can still sing it
okay.
like the Aqua
Actually,
I think it'd be
it was
cool if
it was
you-
so the last episode of the show was Glenstock. Episode 23 was Glenstock, and there was multiple bands, and I remember the year before Dan was sitting down by the lake, and he was like, anybody throw out a song, just throw out a song, and he was doing them bluegrass, and he was just ripping them up, and I mean like obscure songs. I mean the guy just out of nowhere, he's like, all right, I got that. And we did Don't Stop Believin', I believe.
Oh,
I believe.
man, that's awesome.
Yes. Well, Don't Stop Believing is particularly easy because I don't know if it's written in G, but it's real easy to do just that, kind of
Yeah.
bluegrass.
Don't
It's
make it
it's like
darker.
those. It's kind of a 1-4-5 kind of progression.
I love
Right.
bluegrass music.
Oh, me
So
too. I
fucking
grew
neat.
up on it.
Super. Did you? That's
Yeah.
awesome. My
So-
uncle plays bluegrass.
Really?
Yeah.
That's cool. My grandpa played bluegrass. Brother, a lot of people
Very
I
cool.
grew up around. That song that you were playing at some point, it was one that you were finger picking. It was in the key of C, I believe. At least that's what it looked like you were playing when I was watching it. And you're doing the triplet thing, and then you go to
Yeah.
the G. Do you know the song
Yep,
I'm talking
hopeful
about?
song. Yep.
And then it's got a little more rockin' part
Yeah.
in it or whatever. I thought that song was awesome.
Thank you.
One thing that I kept hearing that I was longing for when you were playing that is when you go to the G, if you did 2 of those 3-note things and then switch to the G7 to set
Okay.
yourself back up for the C for the other 2 part of that
Yeah.
little.
You play it however
I
you
love
want,
that.
Michelle.
No, but no.
I'm just telling you what I was hearing.
But I love
in my
that
head.
you were hearing
What I was longing
yeah,
for.
you did.
When you were playing that, I was longing to hear that chord change.
He felt
Well, thanks
it well
for
up
I
in his
like
heart.
that.
Yeah.
I know.
And
I'm
now-
gonna change that for you.
Down in my plug.
See
You're
what
gonna for real change that
I'll
for me?
fucking
We'll have to
change
have you
it
back
for ya.
on.
Oh,
We'll have to
man.
have you
For
back
See how
on.
it goes. Yes.
You know?
I'd love to be back on with the full band. It'd be
Well,
fun.
we would love that too. Yeah, she
Yeah.
was supposed to have,
I
I believe, a
know.
bass player and a drummer with
Yep.
her.
Yeah,
and,
but-
they couldn't come because of scheduling conflicts. Way she goes.
That's life, man, you know?
That's life.
That's life.
That's what they say.
All right, so if you could open for any current famous act, where and who would it be?
Current famous act. Damn. Okay.
It could be anyone.
Okay. Honestly, anyone?
Anyone.
wanna
They could be
fucking-
alive,
It could
they
even be.
alive.
Yeah,
It
yeah.
could be Insane Clown Posse if you wanted.
It could be ICP.
I
could
would
be NSYNC.
never fucking pass that up.
Could be NSYNC reunion.
But I feel like I'd have to get a juggalo tat to actually, like, that would
Just
have
get
to
a temporary
solidify the
one,
deal.
you
Yeah,
know?
we'll go temporary,
Hopefully
see
the
how we
Faygo
like
doesn't
it.
wash it off.
Yeah. Honestly, if we're going biggest dreams here, I'd love to open for Alice.
Alice Cooper.
I fucking love Alice.
Bring
He
it back.
is probably one of my biggest inspirations, and people always giggle at that because I'm not
Well,
doing shock rock.
Good
But
news is Vincent, I call him Vinny. Alice
Yeah.
Cooper watches the show regularly, and we might be able to hook that up.
shut the fuck up.
Yeah, I'm just kidding. Alice Cooper doesn't watch this show.
My little schoolgirl just.
I wish Alice Cooper watched the show. And
Killing
maybe
me.
he is. Wouldn't that blow your
I
mind?
think he's gonna now.
Yeah, he's
Hey,
going to be
Coop.
like,
He's
what a
gonna.
dick. I'm giving her an opening set.
Dude, what about hanging with Mr. Cooper? What,
I just
On
want to chill. I just want to
TGIF?
fucking say hi. I'd give him a hug. That's all I want.
Favorite
Mr.
favorite
Alice.
ABC's TGIF, Thank God It's Friday show. And don't say you don't remember TGIF. Come
I
on now.
do remember TGIF. Where did they go?
Well, it's not Friday anymore.
I know.
I'm gonna go with Clarissa Explains It All. Was that on
over
TGIF?
over
that
Boy
was.
Meets World?
Boy Meets World is like one of the top.
Boy
Come
Meets
on.
World just didn't do it for me.
No.
Hanging with Mr. Cooper was a riot.
Word.
That was a jam, dude.
Yeah, it was.
What about? Okay, don't hate me here. I love Tim the Toolman Taylor, but was that even on?
No, that
was
wasn't
the
on
same
TGIF.
era.
Oh, that was the
Same
golden
era,
of
but
great
yeah.
sitcoms. Yeah.
Fucking Tim Allen. God love him. Yes.
He was like arrested for cocaine back in the
I
day.
know before his career started.
Everyone
The
deserves
lovely
a second
mugshot.
chance.
Totally, especially if you're freaking Tim the Toolman Taylor.
He got busted for cocaine, and then ABC was like, "Let's give him
Scoop
a
him up.
father role on a
Yeah.
family show."
Let's change his life around.
Why not?
Typical American dad.
Turn the beat around.
Tim's gonna sell you a gram.
Turn it up.
Man, he got so pissed at his wife when she like touched up that Studebaker or whatever with her nail polish. Remember that episode?
How could you forget?
Oh man.
Or what about the
Gotta go way
garbage
back.
disposal one where he like soups up the garbage disposal? More power.
Okay, so I'm gonna nerd out on you for a second. That exact episode, he's showing his son, the youngest son, Mark, how to wire it up, and he's like, you know, you got to find the ground and cut that first, and you see yellow's positive because it's the sun and it heats up the ground, which is green. So he goes, we're gonna cut the green wire, and he zaps himself real bad. All right, that's enough. That's enough strolling
I
down
love
memory
it.
lane.
Is that Jonathan Taylor Thomas? Was that the young
No,
one?
that was
JTT?
that was no, it was the youngest son, Mark.
Oh yeah, the little dude
Yes.
who
God,
got bigger.
loved all of
That's
them.
crazy how that
He was
happens.
goth in the later seasons.
What about Married with
Yes,
Children?
I forgot. Love that show.
Oh,
Maybe one of the best. right
One
there.
of the best shows ever. I mean, come on now. And what other show from shit? Now I'm thinking all these other ones.
I can't think of any more shows from
No.
TGIF other than the three that we already named.
What
Yeah.
about Full House? I got my name from Full
Oh, yeah.
House.
Really?
I did.
Have you ever heard the Aristocrats joke?
No.
Well, I'm not gonna do it, but just look up your guy Danny Tanner, Bob Saget doing the
Ugh.
Aristocrats joke.
Gotta love some Bob Saget.
He's a dirty.
He
In-
is.
In Half Baked, his like little role in Half Baked was phenomenal.
I forgot he made. Yeah, I forgot he was in that. God,
Just for a moment.
too much getting baked.
So if you could recommend 3 bands that you know that are local that would come on this dog and pony show we call a podcast, who would they be?
3 local bands. There's a local band called Trace of Lime. That's really cool. And actually, we might have played with them back in the day. I don't know, at the Diesel or something.
They're like those chips, hint of lime.
Yeah. Oh,
Okay.
so good.
Anything like Blue Chips?
No.
The blue ones are good. The
like
b-
blue
like
chi-
the
you like Blue Chips?
blue corn chips. Those are pretty good.
Okay. Okay. Trace of Lime.
Trace of Lime. Who else? I was just listening to
Put the lime in the coconut.
And Drink It All Up.
Michelle Wolf and the Wolfpack.
Yeah, honestly, I would like all of us to be on here, so that's my number 2.
Okay. Okay. That's acceptable.
Do you ever howl?
Do I ever howl? I have.
Is Wolf like your real name?
It's my real last
Okay.
name. On my ID and everything. I actually got into the Detroit Zoo for free when they got the wolf sanctuary. Got to
Oh.
bring your ID if you have any form of wolf in your name.
That seems unfair.
A little bit. It was fun though. Got them for free.
Did you make fun of the people that didn't get in for free?
I didn't, but I
Oh.
could have.
Yeah, I wouldn't either.
I'm kind of nice, I guess.
Yeah, you're very nice.
But okay, I got to think of another band. We got to come back to it. I got to think.
All right, we put you on the spot. We put you on the spot. It's okay.
Earth Engine is a cool local band.
How'd you do that?
I actually went to high school with a couple of the guys in the band. Pretty
What kind
cool.
of music does Earth Engine play?
Earth Engine is kind of like alternative-y rock, little eclectic sound. They actually have quite a few members. They got some fun stuff going on, so it's
Excellent.
another local.
I mean, this is how we keep this thing going because you know
Yeah.
we're going. This is the 24th show.
I know. I saw the numbers getting up there. That's awesome.
That's crazy. We started this thing first weekend. Yeah, first weekend in January because we used to do it on Saturdays.
Okay.
And it's just kind of grown and progressed, and we're real happy the way things are turning out, and the fantastic musicians that are coming on here.
Yeah. Thanks, man. I'm honored to be here, and you guys have been so kind.
That's the weirdest thing anyone's ever said. So you said you have
We got to mix it up a little
You
bit.
got yeah.
She got
This
the
has been
wrong
too nice.
idea here.
so you said you have a bunch of new songs you're ready to record or hoping to record.
Yeah, I've just been writing for a while. It's kind of like finding that balance between like booking shows and performing, and then finding the time to write and record. So I feel like performing a lot kind of puts other things on the back burner. So I'm excited to maybe dive back into recording some more of new originals this fall and winter. So
Now, do you have a day job?
I do. I have a couple day jobs. I manage an office at a family business, and I also teach dance full time. It's a huge aspect of my career. So
I'm glad you brought up dance because Dan actually
is
won
gonna dance for us.
blue ribbon at the state fair for interpretive dance. Now he was only up against.
Interpretive.
Yeah, he was up
What
against.
were you
I
interpreting?
mostly be like jitting and popping and locking and shit.
Jitting
But
and popping
they
and
put me up
locking.
on this shit and was like, hey, we need you to do interpretive dance. I was like, what's interpretive dance? They're just like, man, we're just do your thing, man, up there. You're gonna win. And then I mean I got the blue ribbon it was.
He bloomed like a flower.
Sounds like
It would
it.
bring tears to your eyes.
Sounds like that's like, you're right at home. Maybe you need to take up a career in
No.
interpretive dance, popping and locking and dropping.
Perhaps now, do you teach twerking at all or?
Not twerking specifically, but we do twerk a lot. I feel like
It's
in
in the
hip hop
repertoire?
dances, it's in the
you-
repertoire.
You do some like more urban styles like that, hip hop dancing and
Yeah,
stuff.
I do tap, ballet, jazz, hip hop, kind of a
So
little
you're
bit of
triple threat.
everything. Triple threat, baby.
Do you have tap shoes?
I do, not
Now,
with
can,
me.
Can you like dance like salsa or merengue?
Yeah, I can do. I've taken a lot of classes like ballroom too. Definitely
Could
have.
you teach me how to tap dance?
Totally,
Do you know how
dude.
to-
You have rhythm. You'd be.
Do you know how to jitterbug?
Excellent.
Can you jitterbug?
I can jitterbug.
You can jitterbug?
I can jitterbug.
You're shitting me. Cue up the Glenn Miller.
Put me right on the spot. It's good. We could start just an a cappella group
Hey.
Actually, we really
interpretive
fucking
Glenn
fun.
Miller a cappella.
with a side of juggalo.
I'd do it. Yeah, we did
with
the
maybe
the
one
Neaton
jug.
game. That was the ICP. I don't know why we keep coming back to ICP, but but that was
Woo woo.
that's the one I had was the Great Malenko, I think.
Oh,
Yeah,
oh, man.
the great-
Classic Joker's card.
I
there,
was
man.
in like the third grade.
The great Malenko.
honestly, like,
And my mom was
Great
so
Malenko.
mad. I forget who gave it to me. I think it was my friend Joey Gonzalez gave it
What
to
what
me.
is the juggalos on that one, right? That
I
track?
don't know.
You know, I don't know.
What is the juggalo?
I just
Let me
remember
think
he was
for a
like
second.
gonna like go over
Oh.
to this girl's house and like fucking Stick his dick in the mashed potatoes or some shit.
Yeah. What's wrong with that?
Yeah.
I don't know, dude. There's nothing. I mean, there's nothing wrong with it. It's probably not the best way to make a first impression. I don't know.
Well, I mean, it's
Ruined
better than
mashed
that little
potatoes.
hand, that little baby hand in the mashed
Ooh,
potatoes.
scary movie too. So gross.
I never saw the second Scary Movie.
Dude, it's one of the best.
I know what
So
you guys
good.
are referring
Because of the internet just
because
blows shit up.
I'm alive. You can't hide from this shit.
And you're not a boomer.
I am not. I'm not a boomer. I'm one of those damn millennials. You are too, though.
We are, yeah.
These guys, Gen
Considered.
You know what? I'll take that. By technical definition, I'm barely a millennial.
You're like the Pepsi generation.
Depending
Yeah.
what scale you look at.
Yeah, I'm like they came up with something that's between Gen X and millennial to like try to classify my generation, and I think that it deserves its own classification because definitely people right at my general age bracket are not millennials and not Gen Xers. We are
completely
like, our
different.
own
Your
thing.
own. What do they call you?
I-
Juggalos?
Jerk.
Yeah, he just call me Juggalo.
Yeah, yo, Juggalo.
What up, though? See, I answered to it.
What you didn't know is Dan's house is #1 full of and also sponsored by Fago. He showers in the stuff. He's got a
Dude.
drinking fountain in the house. It's Rock and Rye. Comes right out of the spigot.
It's a good choice. They
I
have a
don't like
bomb
Rock and
pop
Rye.
flavor, dude. Did you
Yes,
try that shit?
I haven't, but I've seen it.
It is delicious.
It tastes like freedom.
Also,
It
a
does.
cotton candy one.
Ooh.
Cotton candy.
See, I'm like the weird one because I don't like Rock and Rye. I don't like Red Pop.
Dang.
I'll tell you what I
son.
get. I get the blueberry, the cotton candy flavor. I mean, not for me, but
Grape.
the grape soda and the orange soda. I love
Classic.
orange soda. I do.
Ooh.
Ooh.
What about the carbonated fruit punch? Not the Ohana
Ooh,
punch.
you like that shit?
You know the one I'm talking about with the red label?
I never
Like
saw
burns
that.
your
comes
throat
in
a
3
little
liters.
bit. It does. You
look,
know what I'm talking about now. You
yeah.
drank
The
it.
only place you can get it is the dollar store for you get 3 liters for $1.
Exactly.
3 liters, dude. I remember 3 liters.
The mouth
You
on
can't
it
even
was
get 2
like-
liters on them.
We only make this shit enough for party
I
size.
don't think I've seen a 3 liter in like
And we
15
only sell
years.
it for $1.
Okay, let me tickle your guys' brains here. Have you ever had a Shaq soda? Like the athlete Shaq?
No.
He has his own line of grape soda.
Ooh, I bet it's good.
It's not.
No?
It's all right though. One time I was in an Uber, and the driver was telling us that Shaq only, like, you know how he advertised for like the General and like Asper Cream and Bengay and stuff like that. He only does that for companies that he's like majority owner of. So he was like, man, Shaq's making money, but
He owns
there's
a lot.
this old dude who's like, I don't even like Shaq no more. And I was like, what? That was like the funniest thing I ever heard in my life. Like out of nowhere, man, I don't even like Shaq anymore.
I mean, he's tall.
So what?
I'm just saying.
He's a tiny wife.
He can dunk.
I don't know if she's tiny
He's
or
tall.
she just looks
Yeah,
tiny.
she's
he's
probably
taller
just.
than Muggsy Bogues.
How tall is Shaq?
7'2". He's a big man.
It's very big. Insane.
Yeah, he can smack you down. Insane.
His hand probably.
Clown
just-
posse?
I was thinking insane.
You didn't know you were gonna have a juggalette on. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, snap.
We have a
Absolutely
special process
kidding.
for juggalettes that
Very-
come here.
Very sad that I know so much about ICP. Honestly,
So you told us when you got here you're getting married this summer, huh?
I am at the end of August.
How excited are you?
I'm really
Congratulations.
pumped. He's amazing. He's actually here. He always comes to my shows, and he's always. I call him my groupie.
Should we get him on stage? Get
And we
him on
always.
the
He
camera?
always yells "Free Bird."
I thought he was your bodyguard.
Definitely.
Ah, he's the bodyguard too. He's
Both.
multiple purpose.
The bodyguard
Multiple
too,
uses.
but he dies in the first one.
Private dancer.
No, definitely private
Is that what you're getting
dancer.
at?
Can you bust out a few lines of Private Dancer by Tina Turner?
Oh, I love Tina.
You know that song?
I do know that song,
Can
but
you, can
I
you sing like 2 bars?
I can sing a little. What's love got to do with it? You don't like
it's not
that
the
song?
same, but I'll
I'm
take
sorry.
it. I'll take it.
It's
Go ahead.
disappointing, but
Go ahead.
sure.
Let's hear it.
Whoa, what's love got to do? Got to do with it?
Yeah.
What's love but a second-hand emotion?
What's love got to do with it? Got to do with it. Who needs a heart when a heart can be broken?
Do you think you
Yeah.
could beat
Yeah.
Ike Turner up in a fight?
That was not. That was,
Totally. Ike's a.
that was slow and
Just
slanky.
watched that movie recently. It makes me so angry.
I mean,
Sad
he's
story.
he's probably old or dead now. You can probably whoop his ass for real.
For real.
Are you a Frank
Hold
Zappa
up.
fan?
I am a Frank Zappa fan.
So, interesting tidbit is, you know the song "Moving to Montana Soon"?
Yes.
You know, at the end when they're saying, that's Tina Turner and the Ikeettes.
Really?
No way.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Uncredited because
course.
uncredited because Ike Turner said the album was stupid and it wasn't gonna be shit.
Dude.
True story.
Fuck him. Fuck you, Ike.
Ike was an asshole, man.
Totally.
So was Michael Jackson's dad.
Totally. I read a pretty lengthy
So is
bio
Bobby
on that
Brown.
shit. Yeah. Haven't really heard anything good about him.
Yeah.
Now that I think of it.
Son of a bitch. So what do you got coming up next for shows? You got anywhere close? Anywhere like
So it's kind of cool. I live close to St. Clair Shores, and they started a porch concert series this summer. So different local bands. If you know someone with a home in St. Clair Shores or have a home, you do a porch concert. Everybody brings lawn chairs,
Do you have to
booze,
have a
and stuff like
porch?
that. You do, but I have a friend who invited me, and I could get a
knows
friend
somebody.
if you want to come jam.
because like I have a small porch, but I was just
Yeah.
wondering if you could just play in the front yard.
Oh, for sure.
Okay, I
You
didn't
don't
know
need
if-
a legitimate
like
porch.
yeah, I didn't
but-
know if there was going to be enforcement, like people coming around with permits.
Porch enforcement.
But yeah, that's on July 24th, Saturday, 5 p.m.
How do you feel about R. Kelly? Mostly his music.
Asking the hard hitting questions.
His music, I actually like Turn Back the Hands of Time. I've covered that before. I fucking love that song. Him as a
There ain't
person,
nothing
no.
wrong.
When the little bum guy-
With a little bump and grind.
So where are you going with this R. Kelly question?
Yeah, do you just want to know?
mind's telling me no, but my body's telling me yes.
There ain't nothing wrong.
I don't want to hurt nobody.
I used to blast that song in like McDonald's drive-thrus. I don't even know why.
Man, after that intro, when the beat drops, man, I mean,
Woo! R. Kelly's a fantastic
I just
singer.
remember he is on Space Jam with his little, I
he
believe
was,
I
out,
can
he was out in a
fly.
cornfield with a choir
Yeah,
for
with
some
his like,
reason.
with his freaking like white linen shirt, like flying from the airplane, wind. Such a good jam.
Believe I can fly.
When you say R. Kelly, I just think Dave Chappelle
I
immediately.
believe I can piss on gas.
It's
My life won't be complete till I turn your face to a toilet seat.
I want to piss on you, drip, 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 pee on you.
Yes, I do want to piss on you.
It's the remix edition to that song about pissing.
R. Kelly's doo-doo butter. There's just a 50-gallon drum of R. Kelly's doo-doo butter. Man, how you about to make a video about me pissing on people? Dude, how you about to make a video about pissing on people?
Damn, Dave Chappelle, man, that is one incredible dude.
He really is.
We live in interesting times. You know, there's just a lot going on, and everybody kind of seems to have their own mindset about things. Like, it feels like there's no more community, you know, with people. Like, everybody's just kind of their own free agent, it seems like. And everybody's got an agenda. One thing that brings everybody together is humor, you know, like good humor that
Absolutely.
everybody can get down to. And it's like stand-up comedians are the only people that can really say what they want anymore.
True.
Because it's just what they're supposed to do. And I kind of respect it. I'm not funny, but like, you know, I would try stand up maybe.
You think you'd make people laugh?
I got a buddy
you
that
got it
did
in ya.
stand up, man. He wrote all his bits out and had them down, and he just went out there and crushed it.
That's awesome. That's definitely not a hidden talent, but I feel like it's an
Do
underrated
you guys
talent.
remember Casey Anthony?
Yes.
Of course I do.
Well, his jokes were a mix between Chuck, if you're listening,
Oh, I know Chuck.
they were a mix between ass-licking jokes and Casey Anthony jokes.
So good.
And you can just imagine what that 3-minute bit's like, you know?
You had a solid 3 minutes of that?
Oh, yeah, dude. And, like, I think the one time he opened up with, I'll probably screw it up, but it was like, man, I really want to fuck Casey Anthony. And the crowd's just like, and this was right when all that shit was hot, too. And the crowd's like, boo, 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 boo. And he's like, what? I never said I wanted to have kids with her.
Woo! Woo!
So let me ask you this, because I'm a musician, I'm a singer, and I can get up in front of a crowd of people and play the guitar and sing. It doesn't make me nervous. I don't feel like I'm like not scared, but like I don't get the same butterflies I used to get when I first started to do it. But if I have to like make a speech at a wedding or say something in front of a room of like 20 people, I get so nervous. And that's why I couldn't be a stand-up comedian. Do you get like that?
Yeah.
Can you speak in public?
I can, and honestly, I owe that all to growing up dancing and like teaching too. You just kind of get used to it. I mean, I definitely am more comfortable singing and performing in front of people than talking, but I do feel like I sound really fucking stupid sometimes at gigs. You're like thinking of stuff to say in your head, and you're like, "Ooh, that sounded dumb." One time I said, instead of appreciate you guys, I said preachiate, and my brother still makes fun of me for it till this day. Appreciate you.
Are those? Is that a yin yang on your?
It
on your
is.
fingernail?
It is yin and yang.
Wow. Did you paint that yourself?
I did not. I wish I did. My nail artist is pretty fucking cool.
Now, did you have to go to like an Asian kind of place to get that Asian symbolism on there? Or,
No, I actually.
So the person that did your nails, no affiliation with Asian
basement.
culture at all?
None
They did it in
Nope.
a basement?
in a basement.
What are you asking about Asian people for?
Well, I just, to the best
Because
of
of
my
the
knowledge,
yin and-
it's
it is, yeah.
Asian symbolism of sorts.
Yin and
Well, I can
yang.
draw you a yin yang, dude. Yin yang?
Yeah.
Are you Asian?
No, I'm part Italian.
Are you really?
Yeah.
I'm 50%.
No, when she said that, she's not talking about like the people that built the railroads per se.
Yeah, I get you. Yeah, the nomenclature is not the issue here, dude. So anyway, you were telling us about these porch concerts. Go on.
Wait, did you
Yes.
say porch or torch?
Porch. Torches are fun. July 24th, St. Clair Shores.
That's
You
the day
gotta head
before
to.
my birthday.
Huh?
My birthday's actually July
Really, the 25th?
Yeah.
Dang,
Real
son.
talk. Leo.
That's
barely. On
awesome.
the cusp.
Right on the cusp.
You're a
yes.
child. What else you got coming up? You playing any
Um,
giant festivals? Woodstock
No
type
giant
things?
festivals because I feel like taking off some time for my wedding and stuff, so I had to cut out a lot of August. But we're playing. I'm actually playing a solo gig in Auburn Hills, July 31st. It's at a place called Blue Skies Brewery. Pretty cool little joint in town, and I'll be there from 7:30 to 9:30.
What date did you say it was?
Saturday the 31st of July. Yeah, so
That's 6 days
good
after my
place.
birthday.
So you might still be partying. I don't know how
Only
you
like
roll
20
with your
shopping
birthday.
days.
Do
Left.
you think your future husband would consider changing his name to Moon Unit upon marriage if you so requested?
Moon Unit. He is a very
Let's ask
compromising
her.
individual,
Let's
but
ask
I
him.
don't think so.
Moon Unit. She wants
Moon
you to
Unit?
change your name to Moon Unit for the wedding.
For love.
She'll take your last name. She'll get rid of Wolf if you just change your first name to Moon Unit. It seems like a fair trade. I don't know.
He said
Oh!
like anything with unit in it. I respect that answer. Now we don't even know. Are you gonna take his last name?
I am, but actually, I think I'm gonna make Wolf my middle name. You can do that now. You can do all this
Wolf's
shit.
Pretty hard.
I
would
know.
keep it,
I have like a connection, you know. But Michelle Wolf and the Wolf Pack will still be my music
and
page
it
and
won't be a lie, 'cause
everything.
your middle name will be Wolf.
Exactly. Mess with me, motherfucker.
Exactly.
Still Wolf.
She'll get her pack and bite your face off.
Truthfully. No, I'm a nice wolf.
So you got the music on the Spotify's and the YouTubes. And
Yep.
The,
Spotify,
iTunes,
YouTube's. There's some live stuff on YouTube as well from a virtual show we did. I'll definitely be sharing this because this was so great. Just the look of it and everything, really cool. Spotify, iTunes, all that good stuff. Definitely follow the page and keep an eye out for new music and new shows posted and all that good stuff.
Rock and roll. Well,
Yeah.
we're so happy to have you here. You know, we like to do something to end the show. We're gonna ask you. We're gonna say something,
'Kay.
and then we want you to repeat after us.
Okay.
Okay.
Play something good.
Play something good.
Something good. Something good. It's
Something
understood.
good. Yeah.
All right.
Great mic control, by the way.
Rap battle.
Thanks,
I'm gonna go turn off the feed because our producer left. But you guys rap battle real quick.
All right, rap battle. You want to start? I'll beatbox.
This dude next to me loves ICP. He is a juggalo.
Juggalo. She's a juggalette. You know I'm about to sweat and I'm about to get wet. Feel the body heat and I'm about to meet and I trick or treat with a sweet treat in my cheek.
Ooh-wee. Good night.
Good night.
Sorry to witness that. Love it. Love it. You guys are fun.